This is my class, and obviously everywhere is so scattered. I haven't started doing anything, just got in. I'm trying to figure out how to set it up, what it's supposed to look like. I'm looking at other classes and things like that. The first thing I've done is to set the tables the way I want them to be. So I don't want the children seated in lines. I want them seated in groups. So I've set up the tables to sit in groups of 6 and groups of 4, and everybody should have like a partner, because every week I want to do like learning partners. Hi, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm doing a video of setting up my first classroom, so come with me. I'll show you what I'm doing and how the progress is going. And yeah, I'm excited, but I'm so confused. There's so much work to be done and I don't know where to start, but everything will be done eventually. So yeah, come along with me. So the first thing I'm starting with is because I didn't know what else to start with, and this seems like a reasonable option, at least to know that I did something today. So I'm just trying to sort this out, and I'll show you how it looks when I'm done. Yeah, brought everything out and just putting stuff back in right now. Okay, I'm done with this cupboard now. At least I've achieved something today. I need to leave here by 4 p.m. so at least I'm done arranging the cupboard now. I'll do other things some of that time. So yeah, done with the cupboard. Now I want to print out stuff and laminate them. So like this, laminate them and then bring them home to cut them out, so that when I come in tomorrow or next, I can just start sticking up and things like that. I have so many things to print and laminate, so yeah. I'm hungry, definitely tired, but I want to finish as much as I can get done today. So I'll show you. Hi, it's day 2 of setting up my classroom. So I'm back today. Plans for today are to, as much as possible, to do most of these boards today. I need to cover them up with like display paper and things like that. I was able to, hold on, let me show you. Here, I was able to cut up and trim all the things that I took home yesterday, so that was a really good idea. So I need to cut up and trim all the other things. I also sorted these out last night. Okay, who's going to come and help me to trim all these things? I don't even know where to start from and I'm not even done. Okay, so progress reports. This board is done. Looks nice to me. Yeah, this board is done. So this is like the class information board here that I want to use it for. This is the English board. This is the maths board. This whiteboard is going to be for maths, and then here is like topic, like geography, history, science, things like that will be on this board, and then there will be the reading board. So yeah, as you can see, I'm already on it, making some progress, I guess. Okay, updates. I've been able to do this display board and this one, farm. I almost went crazy. I forgot to video the process, but this board almost took my life. Anyways, I still have this one to go and this one, which I'll do tomorrow. What I want to do now is pack pencil cases for all the students. I have about 30 minutes before I go home, so I want to try and do that now, and then I'll go home. So I have 25 children in my class now, and so they each get one bag because they're in year 6. If you've been following like my what's it called, my Instagram, you know that I've been in year 2 most of the time during my training, and they usually have like this pencil pots on their table because they're, you know, they're more little, less responsible, so they usually have like pencil pots, not this type, this is senior boy type, but they usually have like this plastic pot on their table that has pencils, coloring pencils, pens, rubbers and things like that. But these are year 6 students and they're going into like secondary school, so we're trying to teach them to be more responsible with their stuff, you know, a little bit more grown up, something like that. So they're each going to get one pencil case. So I'm going to show you what I'm putting in each pencil case. So at the end of everything, I haven't gotten to printing their names out and things like that, which I also have to print for the books, and there's still a lot to be done, but I'm taking you all on this journey. So I hope you're enjoying this video so far. Anyways, pack the first one with me. So 2 writing pens, 1 whiteboard rubber, 2 pencils, 1 sharpener, glue stick, 1 correcting pen, and then 1 rubber, 1 highlighter. So yeah, that's it. So this is what all the bags would look like. And then okay, so it's all packed, and I'm going to move them now quickly to student trays. So everybody has their own tray. I'm here to put names on them, but they're all going to be in there for now. So yeah, I'm on my way home. See, I can't even begin to tell you how today has gone. I couldn't make an update video because fam. So I'll just give you a breakdown of what I did today. I finished doing all the display boards. Yeah, so I'm going to show you when I get in tomorrow morning what the display boards now look like. I finished doing all of them. Still so much to be done in the classroom. I haven't even gotten to planning my lessons yet for the first week, and yeah, it's crazy. There's so much to think about. Like if you're an ECT or you're a teacher that is just starting out and you're watching this video, kudos to you. Thumbs up. big kudos to you. And I also know somebody who is still doing her PGC right now. You know yourself, I'm talking to you. Get ready to own your own class. But yeah, anyways, it is stressful, I'm not going to lie, but it doesn't feel like stress to me because I'm having fun doing it. I'm enjoying it. I'm not like telling myself that I'm tired or whatever. I just want to get it done. I told one of the teachers today that my goal is to make sure my class looks as good as hers does. Like her class looks really good. If I can, I'll show you tomorrow. If she's not in, I'll show you what her class looks like. And my goal is to make my class look like that, or at least like, you know, something close to it. So yeah, see you on day 4. It's day 4. I just did look myself because this day 4. I just walked into my class and I've been asking myself, what have I been doing here since? Anyways, it's day 4 and this is what my class currently looks like. Still a mess, as you can see, but I have all the boards done. That is done, that is done, that is done, and that is done. Clean this up, and yeah, still a mess. Now for you what my class wishes it looks like. The goal. My end goal. I'm going to show you what my class wishes it looks like. Okay, so this is the class beside mine, and this is what I've been using as a benchmark. Let me show you this. Just take a look at how neat and organized this is. So this, my dear friends, is what my class wishes it looks like. Okay, this is my goal, so watch me as I make this happen. How? I don't know yet, but we'll see. So today my plan, or my plans are, because it's not just one plan, my plans, I've already gotten the books for all the children, for all the subjects and things like that, is to print out labels, put them on all the books. I'm going to label all the children's trays and all the other trays in the classroom. I also want to get up all my letters up on the wall, so as you can see, like the boards are not labeled and things like that, so I want to get all those up on the wall and things like that. So yeah, to go for my boards that I finished. So I finished the topic board, maths board, English board, I've done my flip charts, class info board, reading board, and the reflection corner. This is also the book corner, and the words for the book corner is going to go up today. As you can see, I'm already arranging my book corner So yeah, this is going to be a little reflection corner. So my plan for this corner is to have like a tree here, and on that tree we're going to have like leaves, and then I'm going to get the children to design their own butterfly, and we're going to put butterflies around the tree and things like that. And yeah, for today I'm not going to get the tree up. I don't know how to do the tree yet, so I need to probably take paper home and figure out how to make a damn tree. But yeah, apart from that, I think I'm making progress. So thank you for watching this far in my video. I aim to be done setting up my classroom by Wednesday. Today is Monday, so I have 2 more days and I should be ready, all things being equal. There's not much left to do. I've also day 5, I think. Day 5 done. I'm leaving now. Updates on today's arrangement. So I'm done with the book corner. Book corner is all settled. I had this printed out, and then I've set up the book corner place thingy. I've also started to put this up because I want to put timetable fun facts there. I have done our class info. I've put this up and I've put that up today. So yeah, today is done. I've also printed off stuff I want to cut out and all. But yeah, that's what I've done today. So fingers crossed by Wednesday the class should look much more put together. Okay, see you tomorrow. It's day 7. It's my last day of coming to set up my classroom, and I'm ready to show you what my classroom looks like now. I am done with the setup. I feel accomplished, satisfied. It looks good, I'm not even going to lie. So yeah, I'm ready to show you what it looks like, but I'm still putting some finishing touches. I've tidied up and it just looks really good. I'm satisfied. So I'll go out, walk in, and show you what my classroom looks like. Drum roll, somebody, drum roll. My classroom. So that's my name, IO. Obviously I said that before. These I just put up how many children are in class every day. Ta-da! Welcome to my classroom. So let me give you a little tour starting from here. So I have this up as a bathroom break sign. So I put 2 Velcro dots so basically only can go to the bathroom at the same time, and I'll show you how that is going to work. In the children's trays, which I have labeled all their names and everything, I have their purse, and in their purse they also have these names. So these things, their names. What happens is there's another Velcro dot here, so when they're going to the restroom they just take this out of their purse, and I know who's going to the restroom, and 2 at a time obviously, and then when they come back they just take this out from there, put it back in their purse, and whoever else needs to go can go. So that's basically how I want that to work. Then I have this board up for topics, and then over here I have my maths board, and these I've already put up the signs in mathematics, and then the multiplication square, although I want to get this printed for each student so they have it in their trays or something. And then right beside it I have my little space where I put my recognition board, and any child who does, behaves right, answers questions well, things like that, go on the recognition board. And then I have this sign beside me, talk to me, I'm your teacher, but also a very good listener. Just so the children, like it, feel free to talk to me. And then I have a calendar to remind me of whose birthday it is and what I'm supposed to be doing, things like that. And then this is my desk. I got this from Temu, and I have these timetable cards. These are going to go up on the interactive board every morning for what the children are going to be doing. And then these are lolly sticks for each child. My plan is to get them to design their lolly sticks however they want, and then I'll just put their names on it. And then these I am going to be using for check-in every Monday morning. And so for check-in, my plan is to get them to talk about how their weekend went, what troubled them, how their day, how they're feeling that morning, things like that. So basically every week I'm going to be checking in with them and saying how they're feeling, what went on during the weekend, things like that. And it helps the children feel more comfortable settling into the classroom. So let's continue the tour. My desk is the interactive board. Obviously, I've shown you this. And then the English board, flip chart for working, nothing much there. So the English board already has like spellings of the week, which is going to be updated every week, because spelling is going to be every week. And then how their handwriting should look and what their books should look like. And then this is supposed to have more, the English board, but it's not done yet. And then I have this class info thing. And so on my class info board, I have like our class rules, our class affirmations, this growth mindset thing, classroom helpers. I also have like Velcro dots here. So when classroom helpers change, I have this box here that has the other part of the Velcro dots, and then whoever is like the teacher's assistant for the day, this will just be there, and then every child knows what their duty is every day, and then this can just be changed. I mean every week, not every day, and then that can just be changed. So I've set that up. And then yeah, I also have these like where children can drop their water bottles. I've cleaned this up. And then let's move on to this side of this classroom. This is our reading board for this half term. This is the book we're reading, Goodnight Mr. Tom. And then just basically like the vocabulary in the book and basic reading stuff, I guess. Things like that. And then this board is the board I was setting up the other day. So let me just move back a little so you can see. So it's basically like numbers, facts, like timetable, facts. So for instance, for like 8, you have 8 times 1 is 8, 2, 16, 3, 24, just like that. And then 10, 20, 30, 40. Just basically like timetable facts, quick facts. And then over here, I have my book corner. Obviously, arrange the books according to like reading levels from like 2 points to like 7 points down there. And then there are dictionaries here and thesauruses. And then I have my book corner, which I'm really proud of. I really like this corner. It's not too much, it's not too small, it's just okay. So that poster says fly away with books, have fun butterflies, flying away with books. And then my brilliant book corner is finished, and I just have like parts of the books, like the book title, book cover, you know, things like that around the books. And then what I want to do with this is whoever is the teacher assistant 1 for the day gets to recommend a book to a friend every day. That's my plan. And then my reflection corner, can I just say that I'm really proud of this, my tree. That's my trophy of the classroom. I really like my tree, I'm sorry. And then this is our tree, like a little reflection corner. So my school is a Church of England school, so we're supposed to, you know, teach the values of the Bible and things like that. So these are really little reflection corner that has our values there. And yeah, that's basically what my classroom looks like. Tell me what you think. So yeah, that's what my first classroom looks like. I have put so much work into it. I'm actually quite excited. I like it. I'm very satisfied. It's year 6, so it doesn't need too much. At the same time, it doesn't need too little. So I'm really satisfied with what I've done. And yeah, excited for the new year to start. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked any of my cute ideas that I put into the classroom, let me know. And are you proud of me? Because I'm proud of myself. See you on the next video, guys. Bye.